Hey, what's up, everybody? I know it's been a minute. The wife and I had a baby about 2 months ago, so I've been kind of MIA, spending time with the family and the baby and just taking care of business. But in the last short y'all seen, we did add another wagon to the fleet. But this one is a 1979. The red one right there is a 78. This is our project that we're building with the 2JZ driveline and all that stuff. This one I picked up from a guy that I've also bought parts for the other one from. I sourced this from him as a parts car. It has a motor and trans in it, but as you can see, it doesn't have a rear axle or drive shaft. I got this one because I need to replace the fenders on this. The rust on the bottom right there, it's on both sides of mine. This one doesn't have any rust. All this is just like sanded, but they're pretty solid, so I'm probably, obviously these have dents all over them, mine don't. So I'm going to cut the bottom half of that and cut the bottom half of mine and weld them in. I'm actually going to do that for both fenders because both of mine are shot and these are pretty solid. I'm going to probably take the little badges off of this one and the lights and stuff like that and save them. Trying to figure out what else to save off of here and either sell to anybody. If anybody needs some parts, just let me know, because once I get done taking what I need off of this, I'm going to scrap it, obviously. Here, let me try to open this up. Alright, got the hood open. So, like I said, this is 79, mine's 78. The chrome on the hood and the hoods themselves is a little bit different. This one's a little higher up. Mine, bring it over here, it's more rounded, more flush. So, and mine has that one vent on it. This one has the two on each side. I could probably use this head if I wanted to, but I like the OEM style of that one. The main reason why I bought this car is because with putting the two into the red wagon, the frame rail in the orange one or the red one or whatever color you think it is, it was rotted out. So my father and I, we took some steel, cut it, and redid it. But with the new powertrain that's going in there, it's going to be too much power. And I don't want to break anything. So let me show. Okay, so as you can see, this front piece right here we replaced. We cut the old one out, put the new one in, or new metal in. And the weld ain't that great, but we redid all that. So with the donor car, what we're gonna do is, because this one we cut everything out, obviously we took the battery tray and all that stuff out, and that's why there's the holes from where I drilled out the spot welds, but instead of drilling them to a certain point, I went all the way through. I didn't use a spot weld bit. So what we're going to do is where this weld seam is, I'm going to cut it on both sides and take this whole front half with the frame rail forward, and we're not going to use this up here. So what I'm probably going to do is cut it just on where the welds are, cut that frame on that side we need the frame, on this side we don't. But I do want to cut this piece out and then replace it with the one from the green one. Same with this. Obviously I want to cut the frame from the other one and put it in here, and then I want to cut this section out and put the other one in here. Let's see if I can show y'all. It's pretty solid compared to the orange one. So obviously this stuff's all going to come out. Now, since I'm going to be cutting it over there where the seam is, on this one I might cut it up in here. That way I can grind this down and see where the spot welds are and drill the spot welds out. And then on the other one I'll cut it here, grind, see where the spot welds are, drill those out, and then put this back in, weld where the spot welds were, and then go in and tack where the seam is, grind it down, seam seal it, and do all that stuff properly. But that way we'll have this in there. Let's see if I can zoom out some more. Probably not. And then this side we got the battery box, but it's not like the other one was. The other one I had a battery acid leak, and it destroyed the underneath. This one's not bad at all. It just needs to be cleaned. So we're gonna do the same thing with this side. And the frame rail is really good on this one. It's not rotted out or nothing. So we're gonna try to salvage this frame rail on this one and just exchange it with the one on the other side. I don't know, yeah, how that is in there. We're gonna try to get all that out and get that frame rail out. I might go back where these two bolts are. I might go back behind there, cut it, and then this body, I'm not gonna need it, so I'm just gonna cut those inner wheel wells out the front with the frame rail, replace them on that one, cut the bottom of the fenders out, replace those with the ones from the green one. Let's see what else. The inside of this is all tore up. I mean, yeah, it's no bueno. Has a radio in it, cassette radio and stuff in it. I might take the steering wheel off. Might take that steering wheel off and a couple other odds and ends. And if you know of anybody who needs anything, let me know. I'll probably go ahead and take this off right here with the lens. I'm gonna reuse this gas cap on mine and replace the gas cap that's on there because I like this flush one better. I'll also take these, we're gonna take the badges off, tail lights out. Now these bumpers, the chrome covers, they don't look bad, so I might take the chrome covers off and see if anybody needs them. But the under part, the steel bumper itself, I'm actually thinking about having a shop make an adapter, another round piece of pipe come out of here, and weld to the center of the steel bumper so it'll have the parts that go into your car. And then what we'll do is we'll have those be on the rotisserie as arms, so we could bolt it up to where the bumper used to go on the front and rear, and then we'll be able to put the wagon in a rotisserie. That's a thought I was having. Let me know what you guys, if you guys think that would be kind of cool. I mean, obviously I wouldn't be able to use it for nothing else other than the wagon or any of these Corollas if we get more, which would be kind of cool to get some more and fix them up and start selling them. Might take these handles off because they look like they're in good shape. Take them off, clean them up, and just bag them, tag them, see if anybody needs to buy them. The engine, I obviously don't know if it ran. I bought it as a just parts car, but the starter looks brand new. But other than that, just wanted to give you guys a little update. Like I said, we just had a baby, so just been taking some time off of the channel to concentrate on family and spend time with the wife and kids. Plus I got a new job, so I work nights now instead of days, so I'm tired a lot more. Used to I work days, got off, and had the rest of the day to work on projects or whatnot, and just haven't been able to do that. So I'm trying to get back into it, you guys. I know I haven't posted nothing in a minute, so I'm trying to get back to it. I bought the grinder and everything to start cutting this, so I don't know, as soon as I can, I'm going to take this engine out of here, sit off to the side, start gutting it all out, getting it ready, and then my wife is going to try to, she wants to try to help me with it, and I'd like to try to get her involved in it a little bit more. I know she wants to, so I'll probably mark it up and have her cut it and just have some fun with it. But just wanted to give you guys an update again. I know it's been a while. Just like I said, I've been busy with family and new job, but goals are still happening. We're still wanting to get this thing done and on the road. The engine is still in the same spot it was. It's closed up now, other than oil pump and water pump. Once I can get those ordered and get those in, then we'll be able to put the oil pan back on and sealed, and then start going from there. Turbo, manifold, the whole 9 yards. But I do have a question for you guys. What would you like to see on the channel other than this? The wife and I have been thinking about buying some cars and fixing them up a little bit and flipping them and putting it on the channel. So what do you think? What would y'all like to see? Please comment below and let me know your thoughts. And also, I'm going to be in the market for a welder pretty soon, because I don't have a welder yet, and after we cut all this stuff up, we're going to have to put it on that one. And to put it on that one, we're going to have to weld it. So I've been looking online. My cousin, he's a welder up in Michigan, and he recommends Lincoln Electric. Great brand, great company. I'd buy one of those, but at the moment it's just a hobby. But if the channel starts taking off and we start getting more projects and stuff like that, I'm definitely going to get a bigger welder, something like a Lincoln Electric. But right now, as a entry level, I'm trying to see what do y'all recommend, what do y'all have good, bad reviews of. And I've been looking at Yes Welders, some of the welders at Harbor Freight, Art Captain. Been seeing those a lot on YouTube. So just give me your input. Let me know. I appreciate any kind of feedback. So God bless. Please like, tag, and subscribe if you haven't yet, and share. I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks again.